Welcome, friends. Today we're diving into a powerful moment from the life of Jesus, his first miracle, which took place at a wedding in Cana. If you've ever wondered about the significance of this event, you're in the right place. Let's explore this amazing story. Imagine a wedding celebration full of joy, laughter, and music. Jesus, his mother Mary, and his disciples were all invited to a wedding in Cana of Galilee. Weddings were big deals back then, not just a ceremony, but a community event that could last for days. Everything's going great until there's a problem. The wine runs out. Now, for the hosts, that was a huge embarrassment. A wedding without wine was considered a major social misstep. So what does Mary do? She turns to Jesus. Mary, noticing the crisis, quietly tells Jesus they have no wine. At first, Jesus seems hesitant, saying, "My time has not yet come." But Mary, trusting in her Son, tells the servants to do whatever he asks. Now here's where things get interesting. Jesus asks the servants to fill 6 large stone jars with water. These jars weren't just for anything. They were used for ceremonial washing, which was a significant tradition. Each jar could hold 20 to 30 gallons of water. That's a lot of water. Once the jars are filled, Jesus tells them to take a sample of the water to the master of the banquet. Now get this, when the master tastes it, he is astonished. The water has been miraculously transformed into wine. Not just any wine, but the best wine of the celebration. The master of the banquet is amazed. He calls the bridegroom and says, "Everyone brings out the choice wine first and then the cheaper wine after the guests have had too much to drink. But you have saved the best wine until now." This was no ordinary miracle. It wasn't just about saving face for the hosts. It was a sign of Jesus' divine power. The fact that he took something as ordinary as water and transformed it into something extraordinary, wine, the very symbol of joy and celebration, showed that Jesus was no ordinary man. It was a glimpse into his divine nature and the beginning of his public ministry.